Hey, Peppercut Keith, it's a Briggs. Hello, tubers. Redneck Brian here. Got a repair job in. Some of you, if you watch my videos for over a year now, you'll probably remember this lawnmower. I had this one here last year, a little over a year ago. I sold it to the guy, and I got it actually for free, and I ended up selling it to this guy. And it's back. It's here in for a tune-up. It will not start. It will only start on ether. So I'm gonna go through it, clean out the carburetor. That's what I'm out here doing right now. I'm gonna let the carburetor soak in carb cleaner overnight. That should help that. I gotta replace the brake cable. I gave him this cable not too long ago, but as you can see, it's pretty tight. So I'm just gonna replace it with one that's on that lawnmower right there. It's all the same parts, at least it should be. If I can replace the cable, I'm going to. Just go through the carburetor. Whenever I had it, I put a new self-propel cable on it. This back tire, if I have one, I'm gonna replace it. I gave him a few tires to put on this, but I guess he never got around to it. It's an older gentleman, and his son is the one who cuts their grass for them, and he just doesn't care about anything. He's rough with the equipment. He runs them into trees. Some scratches on the front of this, but it is a really nice lawnmower. It is a bagger, but I never got the bagger with it whenever I sold it to him. Let me show you the condition of the oil. That's the oil that's in it. Completely black oil in this lawnmower. So I'm just gonna go through it. Basic tune-up. The tune-up kit's about $20 for this particular lawnmower. Spark plug oil. I'll check out the blade, and I'm gonna replace the cable for him to make it a little bit easier. I already tightened up the pull cord here. This has a stupid little piece right here that prevents it from going in too far. So if your pull cord breaks in this area right here, it's not going to damage the engine, or it's not going to damage the springs inside the recoil. So I had to fix that again. It was hanging out the back there at least 8 inches. Just gotta take it easy. I'm still not feeling good after that explosion yesterday. Being so close to that. So yeah, I'm gonna see if the back white wheels from this Craftsman here will fit. They're both the same, pretty much the same lawnmower. That's a 42-inch. That's a 22-inch. This one's a 22-inch. They're both front-wheel drive. That has a Tecumseh though, and this is a Quantum Briggs, which are really good motors. So yeah, and the other cable I sold to the guy was actually off that one I tried to blow up, and that motor probably would have still ran if I wouldn't have scrapped it. That's how tough that motor was. And actually I used the carburetor off of this one whenever I originally got that engine running to try to blow it up. So just a little bit of a tidbit of information. The primer seems okay on this. It has one of these line primers. The primer seems okay. Just gotta go through it and check it out. The air filter is actually clean, surprisingly, but the kit will come with an air filter, so I might as well replace the air filter anyways. So it will not start. Like I had to spray ether in it to make it fire up. So most likely the carburetor is gummed up pretty good, or he's running bad gas, which is either or. I'm gonna have to go out and pick up some gas. But yeah, I just want to share with you what I'm working on right now. Just gotta pull it apart and let the carburetor soak. While the carb's soaking, we'll replace that brake cable on here and take a look at the tires, if the tires will fit. So that's pretty much it. The lawnmower's still in reasonably decent shape. A little bit rougher than when I sold it to him. But other than that, it's not a bad mower. These Quantums will run forever as long as they're properly maintained. So, but this guy who cuts this guy's lawn for him, his son, just does not take care of it. The old lawnmower they had was actually that green base right there. That lawnmower right there was their base. There's dents like crazy in that thing. He run them into trees. just start going. You tie down the brake cable, just push it and let it run into anything you wanted to run into. Just does not care. He's an asshole. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to start working on this right now, and I'll give you guys an update once I get it running and if I find any damage. So I'll talk to everyone later. Keep it redneck, and please subscribe and comment.